Well, it's an early start to the day. I'm heading up north to McDonald's, an exotic Norwegian McDonald's. Crikey. And I'm going to have a McDonald's with my friend. Happy days. Deer everywhere. Let's put some gloves on. Have a guess where I stopped on my way to Oslo, where I bumped into my number one fan whilst I got a coffee. And then stopped a couple of hours later at Subway to get a nice Italian BMT before continuing on my way to Oslo to get a McDonald's. I truly know how to live. This even happens in Sweden, apparently. And we're in Norway, just like that. Now let's go to McDonald's and have an ice cream. What is it? 26 degrees. Yeah, let's have an ice cream. Sometimes even my bike is too wide, and these panniers that I'm wearing are pretty wide. So I guess I'll just wait. Bye. I carried on northeast towards Sweden after leaving Oslo with a full belly and off into the Norwegian countryside. I started to get a taste of what was to come in Sweden over the next few days. Endless trees and empty roads and beautiful scenery. I tried to stop every hour or so to hydrate and take on water because it's so easy to just continue riding and not have a break, and sometimes your arse needs a rest too. I was really starting to feel that feeling of freedom that driving on an empty road gives you. It's a truly wonderful feeling. And I had lots of it to come. This is lovely, isn't it? I was going to fly my drone here, but there's just way too many people around. We carry on. I have arrived at the first place on my map that I wanted to find somewhere to stay, so it's still daylight and about 27 degrees, so I think I'm going to carry on for an hour. I've just got fuel and some water and a Snickers for dinner, and the shop didn't sell anything worth buying for cooking, although there is a co-op over there, but I do not have the space to keep carrying stuff. We'll just go and I'll eat en route tomorrow. I guess we're going to go off-road for a bit now. I don't know what that's going to be like. Probably shouldn't be doing it on this bike, it's too bloody heavy. But I need to sleep somewhere tonight, and I think the only place I'm going to find somewhere to sleep is by getting off the beaten track, or getting on the beaten track. Yeah, let's go. Again, I was going to get my drone out, but it kept saying the gimbal was stuck or something, so I don't know if it's broke or what. So we'll just do a few miles on this gravel road and then once I decide to stop somewhere, I'll have a look just to see if it is broke. Hopefully not. I guess this is where we're staying tonight. Fair enough, yeah. Found this campsite that is going to house me for this evening. It's got a river and some flat ground and a fire pit. Might get a fire on the go, might not. Doesn't seem to be anybody around here, which is quite nice. That's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to be set up for the night. Happy days. This place was really nice and secluded, and there really was nobody around until about an hour of me lying down trying to sleep. 2 cars pulled up nearby and a bunch of people started shouting and being weird. I have no idea what was going on, but it was quite strange. Eventually I got to sleep and woke up feeling pretty hungry, having not eaten dinner the night before, except for a Snickers. I was looking forward to breakfast, and also wondered what the day had in store for me and what I would see. The ride to this area was pretty fun, so I was looking forward to seeing what was up ahead. Well, that was a pleasant evening. I had a fire and a bit of food, and then had an early night, which I really needed considering I'd done about 900 kilometers last night. That was a long day, and hopefully we won't be doing that again until the very end of the trip. In fact, even at the end of the trip there won't be another 900 kilometer day. Let's go and find somewhere to have breakfast. This is really fun. I'm just trying to keep my eyes out for a moose because I still haven't seen a moose yet. I'm assuming that one's just going to run out across the track at any moment, which will be nice as long as it's quite far away from me. I've got to get a moose on camera on this trip. Has to be done.
These tracks are endless. I could spend hours here. When I looked at the route to where I'm going, or at least where I want to end up at the end of today, and if it was completely off-road, then it said it would have taken about 14 hours, which isn't time I have, unfortunately. So I'm doing a small section off-road, or well, I wouldn't exactly call this off-road. Well, it is off-road, but it's not difficult. So I'm doing like maybe 2 hours of this, and then the rest of it will be on tarmac to make up the mileage. This didn't work, did it? Oh well. No chance of going over there then? No. Cool. That was a waste of time. Good job I got up early, eh? God, it's right there. Just go for a little walk just to see what the score is.
You probably can't see down there on the camera, but that looks like it's full of logs, boulders, rocks, dirt, mud. Definitely not something that I'm going to be doing on my big heavy bike. No chance. Well, I guess that's the end of off-roading for today. Oh, blimey. I guess we'll backtrack and just go back on the tarmac, shall we? Oh.
It's kind of annoying, but I've had to turn around. And now we're heading back. According to the map, I can go back the way I came, turn left back where I turned right before, and then hopefully turn left from there, and then I can join the main road again. Well, that was an adventure, I guess. Let's just stay on the main road, I guess, to Sveg. Quite nice just sitting in a digger all day, just digging stuff. Is that a man? That's a man job, isn't it? That is a proper man job. Just digging holes. And it looks like it was pretty muddy here at some point recently. Right, am I going left here? Pretty sure I am. Just double check. Hope so. Yeah, I think so. Left. And then right. Recenter. What a morning, eh? I am glad I woke up a bit early. It's annoying putting away a tent, but at least I can get back on the road after making this little mistake. Well, it wasn't really a mistake. This app told me to go that way, but I couldn't, so there you go. We carry on that way. Cool. What's going on with the signal? I don't have one. Cool. Where are we? Where's the "you are here" sign? Oh. I'm heading to there. Or am I? Where am I? Särna's there. Oh, okay. So I'm not there. I am. God, I'm not even there. I'm like down. Oh, okay. I'm here. Around here somewhere. I am exactly there. Okay. Lillehardal. Lillehardal. Alright, we're going to go to here. See if there's breakfast. God, it's a sexy thing, isn't it? As we were. So I've just pulled over to check, but everywhere in this town is closed, so no breakfast for Simon. So we're just going to carry on and, I don't know, see what we find on the road. Probably nothing though, because there's nothing for miles, so good times. I'll ride for an hour. If I don't come across anything, then I'll probably make my own coffee, which I can't be bothered to do, but needs must. Carry on again. We have the world's largest wooden bear. Interesting. See if we can find that. Where's this bear? I'm looking for this bear. Everything's so pretty. Did the bikers arrive? Yes, you do. Where's the bear? Where is the bear? Where's the bear? Where is it? There it is. Blimey, that is big. Can we get a picture in front of it? I think we can. Hello? Turn green now. Turn green now. No? Okay. How about now? Now? How about now? It's getting boring now. Does it even know that I'm here? I mean... Should I just go? Just going. Big old thing, isn't it? I mean, there are rocks here for a reason, but there's no people here, so fuck it. The world's largest bear. Cool. We made it this far. Let's take a picture. Cool. Okay, now let's find somewhere to eat here. Right, I think I found a bakery where I can get coffee and hopefully some pastries too. Let's turn right here. Are we doing left here? Here it is. So many sounds that I make when I'm crawling all over the bike. Finally found a cafe with coffee, which is what we like. A lot of movie posters. Oh, some taxi driver, taxi driver, taxi driver, taxi driver. Ham and cheese, ham and cheese. Some kind of sweet Swedish treat. Yeah, breakfast was good. I had two ham and cheese rolls, which were quite delightful. There's the world's largest bear. Goodbye, bear. Goodbye, Sveg. Wow, look at those things. Wow. Quite the expanse of water. I stopped for fuel, surprisingly, and there's my bike. But notice that bike over there says "fuck the Rolex drivers," and it makes me wonder: am I a Rolex driver because I have the latest and greatest fancy technology machine? I don't know. But even so, these bikes are pretty fucking cool. I just had a schnitzel and chips, the biggest mountain of chips I've ever seen. Now, I think I'm gonna go to a campsite tonight because I've spent 2 days sweating my tits off. And I'm now ready for a shower, I think. so we're going to go and find a campsite. It's bloody toasty. It's 33, nah, it ain't 33 degrees. My bike is lying, it's not 33 degrees. Feels like it is. Jesus Christ. Whose idea was it to wear this jacket and trousers? Anyway. How pleasant. Giant bear, giant moose. What's the difference? So yeah, I'm at this campsite now. Just booked in. Let's go find somewhere to set up my tent up. I'm gonna have such a nice shower. Wake all these people up in the morning with my bloody motorbike. Let's go right here. Cool. I'm just sitting here cooking in my tent. By cooking, I mean I'm cooking. And of all the clouds, this little cloud here is dropping little drops of rain, which is really weird considering it's 30 degrees out. I'm waiting for just a random thunder strike to murk me. It's weird.